USYers, it's me, Will Landman, Met USY and founder of USY Facts. I'm here with NERUSY USY Regional President Daniella Levine. Thanks so much for doing this interview.
Of course.
So why did you want to be regional president?
I don't know. It was just something that from the age of, let's see, how old was I in 7th grade? 13, 12, somewhere around there, that, I went to my first regional event, which was our encampment, and I saw the leadership, and everything that came from the board, and, that's what I knew what I wanted to do with my USY career. And so since then, it's just been a goal of mine to, get that done. It was great that it happened.
So what was it like to hear your name announced as the winner for your position?
It was very bittersweet, because I actually ran against my best friend for president, and it was hard. It was really hard on both of us. But in the end, it turned out fine, and it was great to hear my name, so I don't know.
So what has your involvement been in your region?
Okay, I was on, if you're asking, board-wise, I've been involved since 7th grade. I was on the junior USY board, only one, the only member, but it's fine. And then I actually, was freshman rep, and then I was on regional general board, and I've been on my chapter board and on chapter committees, and then I actually was regional MEMCAD last year, and now I'm president, so just keep moving up.
So what are you most excited for this year?
I guess just keeping the NERUSY spirit alive and keeping it going. We have great kids, so I just hope to keep their spirit and morale strong.
So what is something unique about your region?
That's hard, because I feel like everyone has a unique region. There's not one thing that could really change. I think what's very unique about us is that we're huge in numbers, but we're very, very small in location. So we get together once a week. We have regional lounges. We see each other all the time. And, that just makes our connection so much stronger. I don't know. It's just great being able to have meetings every week and, see my board and my friends and everyone at least once a week, because we are just capable of doing that. And I feel bad for regions that don't have that capability.
So what are some of the traditions your region has?
I mean, most of them are secret, so I can't really tell you.
That's totally fine.
I don't know,
It's fine if you can't tell them, it's all good.
Yeah. I mean, we pass, down the gavel and other things like that. But as for traditions, we just, every year something new occurs. So I can't really say that we have one strong, outstanding thing, because everything with NERUSY is just a tradition and unique, so.
So what do you enjoy the most about USY?
Well, okay, so I went to a sector up through 8th grade, and my brother was involved in USY. He's 5 years older than me, and so I saw his involvement, and I wanted to get involved, and people thought I was crazy at sector, because they were like, you spend so much time at a Jew school, what are you doing? But then going to the Jewish day school, yes, I was getting a Jewish education, but that didn't mean much to me. USY really formed my Jewish identity, and I really enjoy the Jew that I can be in USY.
So what's one of the most important aspects of USY leadership to you?
Okay. Well, there's this famous quote that most probably misquoting it, but it's pretty much a conductor must turn his back to the crowd. And I think that's very, very true about leadership. I feel like you really need to be one with the people and really I don't know, it's so hard because leadership in general and then putting it in the USY terms is just, it's a hard question to answer. Hold on. I really think that this year as president, I have a lot of like smaller goals, but my main thing is that I want to be able to stand in the back and help my board members succeed. I'd rather see their goals go through than mine, and I really think that's really important to put yourself last, especially in a leadership term. So I guess that answers the question.
So what's one of your fondest memories in USY?
Too many. I mean, Slovak, I think, with my, we have a leadership keenest, I mean, not a leadership, a freshman keenest, that we do a weekend just for freshmen. And at that one, most of the kids had never been to a USY convention before, but, I had, and like a couple of my friends who I was already like very close with had, and we just did Slovak and like taught everyone else, and like it was such a great experience. So that's definitely not my fondest, but one of my favorites.
So what impact do you want to make in USY before you graduate? I'm asking you all the tough questions, sorry.
Really? What are you trying to do to me? Okay. I think that overall, instead of an impact, I just want to make NERUSY the best it can be, and I want to leave it in a good place. Economy is bad, membership is down everywhere. I just think that overall, instead of making an impact, I just want to keep NERUSY standing strong like it is right now.
So if you could describe USY in one sentence, what would it be?
USY or NERUSY?
Both.
That's hard.
Or if you have two separate sentences for each, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. I guess my sentence would be like a place where bromances are made. And I think that is a broad term overall. It's like the umbrella. Everything is covered in that. It's just
So what will you miss the most about USY when you graduate?
my friends. It's done. I'm out.
If you could describe your region in one word, what would it be?
Zesty.
So what is your advice to people interested in running for a regional position?
Know what you're getting into. I know that being on board last year really helped me this year, because it took me a lot to transition from my lifestyle to a USY lifestyle. But this year it's a lot easier, so I really think that people really need to think about what they're getting themselves into.
And finally, what are you most excited for at AC?
Seeing all the regional presidents! They're all my best friends.
Thanks so much, Danielle. This was really wonderful, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you.